I'm Claudia Catania, and you're listening to Playing on Air.
Hi, I'm Scott Edsett.
I'm Stephen Boyer.
I'm April Mathis.
I don't know about you, but I've never been more grateful for art and for the people who make it.
That's why I'm taking a minute to ask for your help.
Donations to Playing on Air from listeners like you.
And you.
And you.
And yes, you. Keep our mics live. So, if you're enjoying our season so far and you're in a position to help,
please make a donation to Playing on Air to help us and our artists get back to work.
Visit playingonair.org/donate to give online.
playingonair.org/donate.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hi, Playing on Air listeners. It's your host, Claudia Catania. While we prepare for a season of brand new plays for this spring, here's a favorite from Playing on Air's vault to keep you company. We hope you'll enjoy it as much as we do, and don't forget to rate and review us on Apple Podcasts so other theater lovers can discover Playing on Air too. As always, thanks for listening, and on with the show. You are about to hear Skin by Naveen Bahar Choudhury. It features Vandit Bhatt and Nitya Vidyasagar. We are in a clinic on a college campus.
This Thoreau book is crazy. Quiet desperation. I live in the life of loud desperation up in here. You know, my hair ain't usually like this. I don't even leave the house in humidity like this, but today was the only day I had time to get my flu shot. That's a long text message.
What?
You just been tap, tap, tap for like 20 minutes. What you writing?
None of your business.
Well, it's not a text message. You only get 160 characters.
I'm busy.
It's not a Twitter. You only get 140 characters.
Look, screw you.
Nope, not a screw you. That's only 9 characters. You're writing something long.
I'm gonna go sit over there now. Bye.
Sorry. You know, you was crying for like 37 minutes. I just thought it'd be rude to talk to you then. Then you stopped crying, went in the ladies' room, and you must have washed your face in there because you look a lot fresher now. Then you just sat down and you started tapping out this epic email to somebody.
Well, I'm not tapping out an epic anything. I'm playing the bubble wrap game.
The bubble wrap game? Oh no, you going way too slow for the bubble wrap game. You can't press the buttons all deliberate like that. You gotta like tap, 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 tap. You know?
I get it. Thanks.
I seen you around campus. You never talk to nobody.
People are crap.
Ah, I figured. You kind of the angry type. You all intense. I like that. I'm Robby.
Angie.
Angie? What kind of Bengali name is Angie? Is that short for something? Anjana? Anjali?
I'm not Bengali.
Okay, what are you?
I'm just like a regular Indian.
Yeah. Okay. Chirodini tumi je amar juge juge ami tomari. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, you got that look, you know? That Bengali look. Like that intellectual, pretentious kind of look. Like you like to read Tagore while sipping on some chai and listen to like sitar music or something.
Why? Is that what you do? Angie is short for Gitanjali.
Gitanjali? Well, you must write poetry.
No. Well, maybe.
I knew it. I feel like I know you. Like I've known you my whole life. You probably writing a poem on that iPhone.
Whatever.
I like you.
You don't know me.
You're different than anybody I ever met in my whole life.
Everybody is different than everyone you've met in your life.
Not true. Some people completely indistinguishable from the next dude. No color, no flavor. Their personality is like watching somebody drink tap water on a black and white television set. You got a pretty laugh. Your laugh is like rose-colored.
So I don't really get you. Are you like a hip-hop guy or a guy who watches Bangla movies or a guy who reads Thoreau? You can't be all three.
I'm versatile. I got all the colors going on. I'm like what you see when you look through a prism.
I'm gonna go back to the bubble wrap game now.
Why you say you not Bengali?
I don't want you to think that we have anything in common.
We already got some in common.
But why is it that if one Bengali sees another Bengali somewhere in public, they insist on making conversation? My dad, everywhere he goes, manages to find another Bengali, and then it starts. Where are you from? Bengali naki? Oh, you know Noor Bhai? We have to add like 20 minutes to our travel time everywhere we go to account for possible Bengali sightings. Nobody else does this. You ever see Jewish people stopping other Jewish people on the street to ask which of the 12 tribes of Israel are your ancestors from? No. Why can't you people just be cool? I get it. We are both Bengali. Big honkin' deal.
I was just gonna say, I like poetry too. Whatever.
I don't feel like talking. I just want to be left alone, so I don't want you to make small talk with me, and I don't want you to make me laugh, and I don't want you to be charming.
Well, that's gonna be really difficult. I'm not like a charm robot. You could just clap on and clap off. My charm is organic. It's like the wind. Aw, crap. I'm sorry. I'll stop being charming, I promise. What's wrong?
It is bad enough that I had to have all these blood tests alone today. I just see a needle and I pass out.
I'm scared of needles too. Why do they put people waiting to see the doctor in the same room as people waiting for the results? It's like two totally different levels of anxiety. Half the people shaking because they're scared of a needle. The other half shaking because they're scared they're sick.
I'm not scared I'm sick. I'm scared I'm pregnant.
But then, like, what about the dad?
He doesn't know. He's a sculptor. I mean, who is a sculptor anymore? I met him at one of his exhibits.
You fell in love?
No. It's more like hero worship. I never met anybody so completely self-defined, but he turned out to be a little bit of a sociopath. Like 97% sociopath and 3% amazing sculptor. And I haven't spoken to him since, and now I might be pregnant with a baby who is 50% Bengali and 48.5% sociopath and 1.5% amazing sculptor.
What kind of sociopath was he?
I don't know, he's more stupid than scary. Like he stole my earrings and gave them back to me as gifts. He'd follow me everywhere and tell all these weird lies. He had some kind of klepto, stalker, compulsive liar disorder.
So he's like a white sociopath.
Excuse me?
I was just checking. I mean, you was making all kinds of calculations earlier, like 50% Bengali, etc., etc.
Do you have a point?
No, I don't have a point. I just want to say I'm glad. I'm glad that white sociopath is out of the picture, because you a picture I'd like to be a part of.
Did you hear the part where I might be pregnant?
So what? You're like something a caterpillar turns into.
Angie? Dr. Kelly is ready for you.
Hey, listen, if I'm not here when you get out, it just means I'm in there with the doctor. Just wait for me. I want to know that you're okay. Hey, wait, you left your phone. Man, she don't say goodbye or nothing. What's this? Molting. She really was writing a poem on that iPhone. Molting. You've got it all wrong. They screwed up my packaging. Outside, I'm human, but inside, I'm a reptile. I'm ectothermic and highly adaptable, and I'm meant to creep, slither the hell out of my skin, and I want to rub my face on a rock. Damn, this is a lot deeper than the bubble wrap game.
What are you doing?
This is beautiful.
This is private. What the hell are you doing? Looking through my phone?
No, wait. I get this, okay? I get you. I want to rub my face against a rock that tears my outer layer so I can creep, slither out of my skin.
Stop talking.
But are you... What'd they say?
Just give me my phone.
Listen, I love the poem. We got more in common than you think. I was right. You are like something a caterpillar turns into. But you are even something deeper than that. You're like a butterfly within a butterfly.
Robby, the doctor is ready for you.
I just want to know you're okay. Are you?
No.
Please wait for me. It'll take 5 minutes. Please.
Wait, why can't you skip it and talk to me now?
Robby, the doctor's waiting.
I can't. I ain't here for a flu shot. I gotta get my results, you know?
That's what I thought. Give me my phone.
Okay, here. I lied, so what? You're not the only one with complexities. You want that everybody see you as your own unique person, not just another member of a category, but you are too blind to see me that way. I like you. Like, specifically. I can see who you actually are. You could see me too, if you wanted. I'm a whole another kind of animal than everybody else.
You left your book.
Jason, the doctor is ready. Oh. Angie, did you have more questions for the doctor?
No, I'm waiting for a friend.
That was Skin by Naveen Bahar Choudhury. You heard Nitya Vidyasagar as Angie and Vandit Bhatt as Robby. Naveen Bahar Choudhury, the author of Skin, is here with us. Hi, Naveen. It's so nice to have you on Playing on Air.
Thank you, Claudia. It's great to be here.
In your play, Skin, we learn Angie is short for Geethanjali. Can you tell us what that name means?
Geethanjali is a book of poetry by Rabindranath Tagore, who was a Bengali poet who I believe won a Nobel Prize for Literature. I think a lot of his work is translated by Yeats and was an amazing poet, songwriter, artist, and that work is pretty much known by anybody from the Indian subcontinent. Like anyone from India, Bangladesh, Pakistan would be very, very familiar with his work.
So he's essentially a poet, as is she.
Exactly.
How does Robby identify Angie as also Bengali?
I think he seems to kind of know her before she walks in the room. At least that's the kind of feeling I wanted to evoke, that he just knows her from some other life almost. The thing he first brings up is that, oh, we're both Bengali. But he actually knows a lot more about her than that. Like, he can sense that, oh, this is a creative person like I am, and I just know that we have some kind of connection. But he feels some other connection that's beyond that, which she doesn't get at first. She just thinks, oh, this guy, it's just another person who wants to talk about being Bengali, and, you know, I'm so much more than that.
What stories are you attracted to telling for the theater, and why?
I'm attracted to characters who are not what they seem. Characters who might seem a certain way when you first meet them, but you kind of have to go through the story of the play and the plot of the play to learn who they really are. I'm attracted to characters who have an interesting way of speaking, as these two characters do. I'm interested in the dynamic of one very introverted character and another one who kind of doesn't understand other people's boundaries. And why? That's just something that is very theatrical and sets up conflict and drama immediately, and is just something I see everywhere.
You mentioned, I think it's Angie who says in the play, I'm not just another member of a category. Mm-hmm. You know, it's a little complex in that this play only gained life in a festival of short plays by women of color that was, in a sense, about members of a category. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you have mixed feelings about that?
I don't. I definitely think it's true that those voices aren't heard. So there needs to be, unfortunately, there does need to be a special place to hear certain voices.
Absolutely. It's a beginning, and I hope to hear lots and lots more. We've been talking with Naveen Bahar Choudhury, author of Skin. Thank you, Naveen, for being here.
Thank you, Claudia.
You've been listening to Playing on Air, Great American Short Plays with Great American Actors. Associate producer, Michelle O'Brien. Literary manager, Bonnie Antosh. Literary assistant, Aditya Pratama. Marketing and Communications Manager, Shelley Horwitz. Theme and play music, Tom Cochan. Recording and sound design, John Kilgore. Playing on Air is distributed by PRX, Public Radio Exchange. For Playing on Air, I'm your host, Claudia Catania. Thanks for listening.